What's up, Nicki Minaj?
Nothing drama. You know I like your voice. It's really cool and raspy. What's going on?
Let's start, Lil Wayne. What was the first thing you guys talked about when you seen each other?
You know what? He actually spoke to me about Roman's Revenge.
That was the first thing he said?
Yeah,
such an MC.
Such an MC. He was talking about some damn Roman's Revenge. He was like, oh, what up, Roman? Oh, rah, rah, like a Dungeon Dragon. I was like, what? I couldn't. And then when we was in the party, he was going, like when Roman's Revenge came on, he was like, so, you know, my first MC thought is like, yeah, you better, you know, have your remix verse written, nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
You only it's only right.
Yeah.
Are you satisfied with the impact or, you know, the response from Roman's Revenge?
Am I satisfied?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm more than satisfied.
It definitely caused a lot of stir, a lot of controversy. Great lyrics.
It did? I didn't know.
Well, that's what the streets been saying.
Okay.
What was it like working with M?
It's been fun.
Yeah?
It was fun because Eminem was like so super involved, and I didn't expect that. I didn't expect him to do the damn record with me. And then like just getting to know him, he's really cool.
I saw the video for Right Through Me. Nice video. I like it.
Okay.
You know, I got to see the natural Nicki.
Okay.
Or the character you're playing in the video.
Right.
I'm assuming that's not you, that's the character?
Well, it's very close to me.
Okay.
I think it's the closest to me that I've ever done so far.
So that's closer to you than what we could necessarily say in the Bottoms Up video, or?
Yeah, Right Through Me is definitely the closest to me. It definitely portrays my personality, my real self, a lot more than anything else has.
And did you feel that was necessary, or?
Well, you know, it's funny because like people have asked me that I make a conscious decision to do that, and I really didn't. It just happened to be my favorite song at the time, and we wanted to go with a single, and everyone, you know, said Right Through Me. So it just happened. It's kind of like the cards are playing themselves right now.
You created a new star with that video too.
Yes.
The dude, what's the dude's name? I don't know.
His name is Willie Monfret.
Willie Monfret is on fire right now because of the Right Through Me video. I see all the girls talking about him.
Oh my God, they're going crazy. He's from Paris. He's super dope.
Oh, so he's an accent and everything?
Yes, he has a very thick accent.
Oh, you're gonna shut him down.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making stars out here.
Huh? Yes, of course. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, though.
Pink Friday. I see Kanye West is on the album.
Absolutely.
How was that record?
That record is a dope record where Kanye shows off as always, and it's one of those like for my dudes to ride to. You know what I mean? Not really crazy and animated, but just it's like one of them ride outs when you feel good and you just got the top down and you just want to zone out.
He produced it as well?
No, he did not.
Oh, okay. I wanted to just ask you, like, it's amazing what Kanye is doing to the game right now. And it's interesting to even watch the two of y'all because your albums are coming out same day or if not a day apart. And,
no,
you know,
the same day, November 22nd.
Same day, okay. And, you know, it's a lot of work being put in. I mean, you know, I'm seeing him making these 7-minute songs and, you know, putting together all these collaborations and, you know, putting you on a record with Hov and Ross and, you know, Pusha T and J. Cole and everything. Like, you know, talk to me. Like, what do you think his motivation for doing all this is?
You know, I do not know. I think it's a very personal, you know, kind of transformation he's going through. Where he feels, you know, that now is the time to reach out and embrace people he loves. Sometimes when you get to a place where everyone is doting on you and praising you, you forget that there are so many other people who you really love and who you want to, you know, give a chance to. And I think Kanye is a very giving person, and people don't really know that. You would have to know him to know. He always wants to know what he can do for someone else. And I think, you know, he took his little hiatus and he got through his own personal things, and now he wants to just give back in a way. I feel like it's really giving back.
He's definitely shutting it down. Do you guys talk about friendly competition with
Absolutely
albums coming out?
Not. We haven't spoken about that. We talk about a lot of things, but we haven't spoken about like competition.
You and Amber Rose had sparked up a friendship, you know, when him and Kanye were together. Since they separated, are you guys still cool? You talk to her?
Yeah, Amber's still my friend. I mean, Amber was there before I knew Kanye.
Okay.
She's one of the people who recommended me to Kanye, and she was like, yo, Kanye, you should work with her. So I think Amber is like real as they come for that, you know, and shout out to her.
Nicki Minaj is here with a beautiful scarf. What kind of scarf is that?
I picked it up on the street.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Now, recently Drake said that the Alicia Keys song, what's the name of that song? I forget the name of that song all of a sudden. We all know the song.
I'm Ready, Unthinkable.
Unthinkable. He wrote that about you.
He said that. Yeah, he said that. I put it out there. He was like, oh, you gonna put me on blast like that? I was like, yeah. But he had told me that he wrote it about me. But you know he's a playboy.
I got a call. Somebody asked me in the interview about, you know, your album coming out, and did I think there was any competition in Young Money about, you know, Drake's album and record sales and Nicki's album and record sales, and I was like, it's all in the family, like the money, the numbers. Why would there be any competition?
Right. I think that Drake is definitely a bigger artist than I am, though. You know, I'm still working my way up to where Drake and where Wayne is. So, to me, it's gonna come gradually where I feel like, oh, you know, I'm there, up there with them. I'm still very underground, and
cut it out.
I am, Drama.
You guys hear what Nicki Minaj is trying to tell me right now?
No, but seriously, I am.
Wouldn't you say maybe he's the only thing that he might be bigger is because his album came out? I mean, if you think about it, you are where he was last year, getting ready and putting up to your album.
Yeah, I guess.
It's good to be humble, though. I respect the humbleness.
No, I'm not trying to be humble. I really don't feel that way. I feel like where he was right before he put out his album was still a little further, you know, because he had already had his mixtape out that had already been for sale. You know, I never had something that was actually for sale, like on iTunes, and, you know, to be purchased anywhere.
How's the new song?
With me and him?
Yeah, on your album.
It's dope. It's super, super dope.
What should we expect from that?
You should expect the best of Nicki Minaj and Drake. I mean, it fits us both so well, you know, and it has a Drake vibe. He doesn't come across like he's trying to fit into Nicki's world. He comes across like he's bringing his world to my world. And what the song is about is just so appropriate for right now. It's called Moment for Life, and it's just talking about us.
I like that title.
Yeah, it's talking about us seizing this moment and us also kind of basking in the glory a little bit of our moment and not allowing anyone to steal our moment.
Speaking of your moment, you know, you've created such a movement with the Barbie movement. Do you think about reinvention? Like, because I knowing you and everything, you know, you're so dimensional, and you've created such a movement. I mean, when you look at down the road, as the Barbies get older,
I don't let the Barbie movement define me. Like, I'm allowing my music to define me. You know, a Barbie movement didn't create the verse on Monster. A Barbie movement didn't create the verse on Roman's Revenge. I'm making music, and I stopped relying on all of that other stuff, and I focused all my energy into great music, and that's what Pink Friday is. So I am not worried because, you know, maybe in a year I won't even say the word Barbie. Maybe I'll be saying goons and goblins, you know, but I think that people are smart enough now to know that this isn't like a Barbie gimmick shtick. This is like just something that I call my girls. It's a term of endearment, like how you say honey or sweetie. I call them my Barbs. That doesn't mean, that's not like everything I do. I got Barbies chilling with me. I got it, you know, no, I don't have Barbie dolls with me coming to the radio and giving Barbie dolls out and signing them. It's not like that.
Pink Friday, November 22nd. Y'all know what it is, man. Nicki Minaj is here. Stay with us.
Believe that.